What is up, guys? My name is Kameding, and today I have for you guys a base build, something I haven't done in quite a long time. You saw at the very beginning of this episode that yes, I am at the Eiffel Tower. I mean, you can see it on those edges right there and right there. I am on the Eiffel Tower, and this is the base that I built. It took me quite a long time, and I did not build it on camera, sadly, because it did take such a long time by myself, days and days. So I thought, why not? And instead of doing a base building, I'll do a base showcase. And I thought that was, well, good enough. So, follow me. I'm going to bring you outside, and we're going to start on the very outside of this base. As you can see, I put barbed wire all around this. I just thought it looked really good, and I left a little gap here to make people think they can get in, but in reality, they cannot. And quite frankly, they might get up and hurt themselves. That's the plan, at least. That is the hope. Now, as we bring it in, we can see there's sentries all around. Firstly, we have, two big spotlights pointing at that beautiful door. So when it hits nighttime, if anyone's coming through this door, you're gonna see them bright as day, and they're gonna get shot by these two turrets right here right away. So don't come through that door. But if we head over to the sides, we'll see we have barbed wire on the side here, because if you didn't watch my getting on the Eiffel Tower video, you can watch that. That's how I actually built this base. And well, as you can see, this barbed wire is going to stop anyone from climbing on this base. It's gonna do wonders. Also, of course, as you can see, I have more sentries, and these corner sentries, which I have on every single corner, do have sandbags around them for just added protection. I did put a beach chair because there's just this umbrella by itself, so I had to put a beach chair with a cooler, just made it look a little nicer. Once again, more sentries and more barbed wire around that. And right here, La Tour Eiffel, I guess that means the Eiffel Tower in French. Sorry, I'm not French. But then we also have two sentries, guarding that flag, because we want La Tour Eiffel to be safe. Once again, more barbed wire, another sentry, and we have this window that seems to be glitched far away, but we'll check out that window very, very soon. It's with the new updated freeform glass. I had to put that in, of course, and we have the sentries as well guarding that freeform glass. You just got to do it. Another sentry, and that is it. You just really have to be careful with this. I've killed myself countless times doing this because I just walked right through this. And then, yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. If we take a look at the top of my base, I'll explain what this whole block going up the Eiffel Tower is. It's a very cool mechanic that I thought of to get you up and up and up the Eiffel Tower. You'll see that in a bit. But as you can see, these spikes, so no one can land on the Eiffel Tower. These spikes do wonders. Wonders, wonders, wonders. I love these spikes. And if we head over to the next story, we see more spikes, the exact same thing, so no one can land on my Eiffel Tower. Now, I was going to build up to the very top, but I thought, it's no big deal, and I just want to keep the French flag as is, completely standing still. So there is no sniping point on this build, but I could have quite easily built off the very top and make a little sniping outpost right here. Make another one on the other side, make another one on the other side. I could have quite easily did that. I just didn't really want to do that because I'm not a sniper myself. So I thought, who cares about the sniping? Let's just make a nice base on the Eiffel Tower. And that's what I tried to do. So hopefully it looks good. Now, when we finally start going inside and looking deep into it, of course, as you can see, we have the industrial generator. And with this industrial generator, it's at 6%, but we also have a pump jack here that refuels itself. So I can just go to this, right click on that fuel, left click on that generator, and it's an infinite cycle of energy. I will never lose energy. Like, literally, I will never lose energy. This is an infinite cycle to keep all these lights on. Because at nighttime, it's still pretty bright in here, and you can't even tell that it's night. And that's what I like the most about this. Now, if we head over this way, of course, we have the fridge, sink, and counter with that little oven and the fish on top to show our prized possession. And we have our go-to weapons just in case we need to go into battle. And this is the freeform glass I was talking about. One way, the other side was black. This side is clear. I know I made it a little high, so it's kind of hard to see unless I jump. But that is what it is. I might make a little step stool here later on. And I have my beautiful bed that, of course, is claimed. So if I die, I'll be okay to go. I have this amazing couch, and I had to fill something here, so I just put a little umbrella inside. I mean, superstition, knock on wood just in case, because we don't want no umbrella inside, but had to do what I had to do. And our last addition is a little disco ball, because if we turn these all on, and then we're going to turn this off, and we make it night, then you can see it is time to disco. So come on over here. Let's go. What are you doing? Dance with me. Alright, let's turn the lights back on. I need to be able to see again. Alright, now, as I turn off this, we're going to head over to the next story. And as you can see, these aren't just any metal plates, they're slippery metal plates. This actually whole thing is built with slippery metal plates, meaning it is an escalator. As you can tell, I can just lay down and it just takes me all the way up. And then we go underneath that ladder and green means up, so we're going to rock our way up. And as you can see, we have another door. And this room, I like to call the bright room. You can already see it's basically white. This is a very bright room. And in this room, we have our farming stuff. Of course, you know, the farming is empty, you know, still a little work in progress on that farming. I need to find some seeds, but as we can see, we're going to be farming for days in this big plot that's pretty hidden on the second story. The second story is a bright room, very tall ceiling with, you know, just farming. That's all it is to it. And now once again, going up the escalator that we have right here, we head over to the next floor. Of course, got to lay down on that. And let's go up here. Once again, green means up. We're going to hop our way up. And as we can see, we have the very top, all of our loot. Now we only have 3 lockers. I could have easily put more, and I could have put more on the second floor, and on the very bottom floor I could have put a lot of storage, but I just decided on 3 lockers. I have my beautiful rocket launcher here in my sandbag, and you know, just in case, I got my radio. And if you didn't see my how to climb on the Eiffel Tower, I suggest you watch that, but you would know that there is some good loot right at where I built. So I built around a super nice spawn. It is a ranger spawn, as you can tell. It can spawn some great stuff. Right now, it just spawned a high caliber and a machine gun magazine. But this 3 storages, I've been collecting loot as I've been building this. I just kept coming up here, collecting the loot, putting it in here, and this is what I've gotten so far. I got a machine gun, I got a nice katana, a machete, a Carouse drum, a little extended master key barrel. I thought that was interesting. Heading over to the next one, we got a sniper skin, a Carouse, a determinator, high cal, machete, 7x scope. Heading over to the next one, we have an Alice pack, a Monsieur, high cal, low cal, Carouse drum, and a Monsieur clip. I mean, we have 2 Carouse drums right here and a Carouse. That's actually really nice. Basically, you can get, like I said, really good loot here. I saw a lot of people in my comments not liking my Eiffel Tower video because they said that the loot is trash. I mean, you just seen it right here. For where we are, which is Paris, all this loot on the Eiffel Tower, that's actually pretty insane, especially since you can just build on the Eiffel Tower if you truly want to. I mean, this could just be your base if you really want to. You can extend this a little bit because as we can see, if we go outside, there is a lot more room we could have extended and made it a little bit bigger. You could have just made this your base. Either way, the base is just good for this. There is a spawn in your base that you can't pass that up at all. And actually what I did want to do is put spikes on top of my roof up here, you know. I guess I ran out of time, and I'm going to end it off here with a horde beacon. I hope you guys enjoyed this Eiffel Tower base build. It took a while to make, and it was a lot of fun. So I honestly hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Kameding, and I am out of here. And until next time, with all those guns shooting, I will see you guys later.